Georgia Tech and the Citadel just about set, and here we go for Pink The Rink Night here in Atlanta. We saw the Jackets get on the board within the first minute yesterday, just 50 seconds in. A goal set up from Jack Golick to Sawyer Howe. Molnar in alone, he scores!
Well, Sterling, I have to say that has to be a great way to start the game. That was a phenomenal move by Molnar. What a goal on that backhanded shot.
And once again, Patrick, the first goal of the night coming on Tech's first shot. But what are you going to do there if you're the goaltender just 1-0? 3 power play goals scored yesterday. We'll see what they can do here tonight as it's Cullen Dorcas at the near flank. Drops it to the line with Boyd, takes a shot through traffic, he scores! McLean Boyd with traffic in front. It's a power play goal and it's 2-0.
This is just a fast start that Georgia Tech wants to see, right? You get a goal, you get a quick goal, and then right after that you get a power play and you're able to capitalize on it within the first 20 seconds. It's a good time to be a Jacket here.
And this is Kamaraju here, crossing the red line, dumping it into the near corner. Gremling there for the Citadel, Hildrum for Tech, and now you has some room, takes a shot, he scores!
Wow, I mean, sometimes the goalie's there, but the shot's just too good and it just zips right by, and that was one of those instances. That was a phenomenal shot by you.
And it's his first collegiate goal as well, so 3 in this weekend. What a rip from the left circle, too much for Carafiello to handle, and it's 3-0 again.
Yeah, I mean, based on how that went in, you would have thought it was his 10th of the night. I mean, that was something that was, yeah, you don't see shots like that every day. Just a nice hard shot from a good place.
Molnar looking to regroup. There's a nice few deeks, and he's got a left circle, dropped it off. Dorcas couldn't hold on to that one as he had a prime look. Golick behind the net, taps it in front towards Molnar, looking for a shot, he scores!
What a goal by Ethan Molnar.
Beautiful release over the glove, and just like that, it's 4-0.
No, I mean, I'd say that's a goal that started well before that release. Now, although the release was impeccable, you should have seen that zone entry. The way it was a little bit unscheduled, but the way he danced through 3 or 4 guys while still staying on sides and then passing it over, and then ended up getting the puck back and was able to release top shelf there. What a goal.
Extra attacker on for Tech. They reverse to Boyd as he looks for an option, and deflection off the iron, they score! Tamogna Kamaraju, another player with their first goal. It's 5-0.
Good greasy goal in close, but I will say that Citadel team kind of cost themselves with that dirty hit there. Definitely a bad boarding call you don't want to see.
Oh, for sure. Perhaps it was a double minor as there's 1:40 on the clock. Dorcas wide open chance, the backhand for Molnar. They score!
And that completes Ethan Molnar's hat trick right there.
Oh yeah, back-to-back hat tricks for Georgia Tech. This time Ethan Molnar. It's 6-0. Again, first season at Tech, turned 19 years old this fall. Here's Cullen Dorcas off to the races on the backhand, forehand in front. Golick scores!
Good vary by Golick. I mean, it's one of those where he didn't keep going. He stopped right where he was supposed to, and he was there, right there for the pass. Yeah, it was definitely a project that took, it had its angst, it had its times, but we're able to pull it through in the end. So happy with how it turned out.
There's a goal and the Citadel on the board. Their second of the weekend. And a great way to head into the locker room with 23 seconds left in the period. As Green looked to make a play, and it's Zach Peschner. Across Sean Connolly, Tech with numbers as Persona drives to the net. A backhand feed, they score, yeah! Little hesitation there, but Pranay Persona able to sneak it home for his first of the season.
And what a good guy, right? You see his dad's in the corner there. His dad's always there to support him. What a good family. Pranay's always been a good friend of mine, and glad to see he was able to bury that one. Seemed to be having a really fun time this season. You saw earlier, just a second ago, Soltau was quite hungry for another goal. After he had his first goal yesterday, got a little taste of what it's like.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a good feeling for Georgia Tech, as here he is. Beautiful deep to cut in from.
And there he goes.
What a shot and a goal from Hildrum.
Wow, just like we're talking about it. Wow, yeah, you can see that line was hungry for one. They wanted one more.
Or excuse me, that's Justin Yu with his second of the night. Good little piece of trivia there. Forgot about that one. That's Ruben looking in front for Shu. He whiffed on the one-timer. Now Miller, he scores! For the second straight game, Georgia Tech hits the double-digit marks. It's 10-1.
I mean, that shot was a rocket. That's just, sometimes you see goals that go in, you say that's one the goalie wants to have back. That's one where it's tough to want to have that one back. That was just a great shot. I think the white chin strap doesn't help either, Sterling.
I was thinking that too, maybe. Oh, the chin strap? I was thinking maybe something about the sleeves they got going on. I don't know, but here's a big chance for a breakaway for Peter Green. Moving in on Graff, he scores!
Wow, and it's a buzzer beater goal to end the game.
Oh my goodness.
From the goalie, no less. A goalie just scored on the goaltender.
You know, I'm gonna say we did a great job with analyzing this game. The fact we brought him up so much. What a finish that was.
I mean, really at the end, very, very end, just kind of, you know, we talked about moral victories. We talked about having something to, you know, feel happy about when you're driving home. You know, it's tough to feel happy about a 10-2 game, but at the end of the day, it is always nice to score a goal like that and to see your guys succeed at the end of the game and to see that you really played from start to finish.